Hello. I don't know if they. No. Hello, whoever you are. Hello. How you doing? I remember you. Wasn't? Didn't you come to my live stream before? How you feeling today? Good morning. Yes. How you feeling today? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you, John. How you been doing? John, did you want to do a call? John, you just waking up. It's kind of early. Thank you, John. John, do you want to do a card reading? I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Well, thank you for the support, John. I appreciate you just being in the chat. I hope that you have a good day and a blessed day. I hope that something happens for you that is good today. And I hope that you have an amazing day today, John. So thank you for coming and supporting my channel. I appreciate it. I wish I could put the music on, but I had wound up getting a copyright yesterday. I don't know why. I don't know what I got a copyright for because thank you, I was listening to copyright free music. And thank you for the thumbs up, John. I appreciate it, man. Oh, wait. Still watching here, Miss Queen till the end. Okay, thank you, John. I appreciate it. I hope some more people come in so I can do a call. So we can have something to talk about. Something to, it can be more exciting. I'm trying to find some music right now. Hello to everybody in the chat. I hope that y'all having a good day, a great day, a blessed day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, and an amazing day today. I'm having a good day today. Thank you, John. Well, hopefully some more people come in so it could be more interesting. Hello, how you doing? Yes, you can ask a question. Okay. And your name is Shaima. Shaima? Shaima? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Yes, everything is good for me. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Shaima. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off the card reading and do my little prayer, and then I'm gonna start doing the card reading. So here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for allowing me to be here today to do this card reading. Lord God, please only let words of honesty and truth come out of my mouth, Lord God. And please let whoever I give messages to get some type of peace and clarity from the message, Lord God. I ask that you put a shield of protection over my family and friends, Lord God, and all the family and friends and the people who come into this chat. If they say something or if they don't say something, Lord God, I ask that you send them a special blessing today, Lord God. And I ask this and many more blessings in your darling son Jesus' name that I pray. Amen, amen, and amen. So, here we go. Okay, wait, before I start. So, I have 3 decks. One, wait, hold on. I gotta push you back. Amen. Okay, so I have deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3. So, you can choose which deck you want to do 1, 2, or 3. 2. Okay. All right. Okay, got it. I'm gonna do deck 2. Perfect. Or you want to do 3? That was the Nightmare Before Christmas. 3. This one. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so the card that you got says John 10:10. I don't know if you can see it. This is blurry. But it says John 10:10. It says, I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. Okay. All right. So here we go. Who's coming in next in love for Shaheen? Who's coming in next in love for Shaina? Who's coming 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 next in? Who's coming next in love for Shaina? Who's coming next in love for Shaina? Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, so the first card that you got is the Queen of Needles. And then you got, okay, the King of Presents and the Queen of Presents. These two fell out together. That's weird. First of all, I never even seen the King of Presents before. I always see the Queen of Presents, but I never seen the King of Presents. And for them to come out together, that's kind of weird. But yeah, so you got the King and Queen of Presents. And then you got the World. And then you got The Ten of Potions. That's the Ten of Cups. And then these two cards came out together, and it's the Tower and the Knight of Potions. Okay, so let's go with the Queen of Needles. Let's see what that's talking about. It says the Queen of Needles is intelligent, intellectual, and sensible. She takes time to make up her own mind and isn't easily swayed by trends, fads, or popular opinion. Fair and practical, the Queen of Needles shouldn't be underestimated. This card is a call to remember how strong you really are. Okay, so then the next card that you got is these two, the King and the Queen of Presents. So that's Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Presents says, the King of Presents is the ultimate provider. Through hard work and smart delegation, he meets his goals and he loves sharing his wealth with others. This card is a card to spare. This card is a call to spread cheer. And then you have the Queen of Presents. It says, joyful and content with life, the Queen of Presents is a kind caretaker who has everything she needs. She is stable, prosperous, and living a life of abundance. The Queen of Presents advises you to stay humble, benevolent, and kind. And then you got the World. It says, you've done it. You've come so far, been through so much, and learned so many powerful lessons along the way. You're feeling satisfied, happy, and whole. Consider sharing your experiences with others. You have the ability to inspire people. And then you have the Ten of Potions. Now I'm about to get into some emotional stuff. Not with the potions is emotions. Potions and emotions. The Ten of Potions says, an important relationship, friendship, or family connection is finding its stride. You're both feeling supported, understood, and appreciated. Nurture this connection and remember to give as much as you take to maintain balance. And then you have the Tower. It says, while you may be feeling blindsided by an unexpected life change revelation, trust that this new perspective will ultimately help you. Clarity will come when the dust settles. And the last card that you have is the Knight of Potions. It says, the Knight of Potions is a graceful, effortlessly fluid figure who backs up his dreams with focused momentum and action. A revolutionary with a kind heart, the Knight of Potions is here to encourage you. Sorry, hold on. I hope that is charging. Okay, okay. It says, a revolutionary with a kind heart. The Knight of Potions is here to encourage you to find your passion. It's time to explore ideas that and causes. It's time to explore ideas and causes that move you. So to me, what I see from the card reading is that you are a nice person and you focus and you're successful, or you working towards your success, and then you're gonna meet a nice person who about his money, and he not gonna be no cheapskate, and he gonna be a kind and loving person. Or I mean, I don't know if you like men or women, or I don't know what you like. I'm not trying to be in your business. But whoever the other person, I'm gonna just say he, for the sake of just the easiness of just saying he is gonna be a nice person. He gonna be a provider, basically like a man to man. And that's what I get when I seen these two cards. I was like, what is the coincidence that you're gonna get the King of Presents and the Queen of Presents together? So that means he the provider, and she, like, like, make sure that the home is taken care of and everything. And this, hello, hey, this card, the world, it's like you have an endless opportunity. You can meet someone great. Just stay focused and continue to be yourself. I mean, continue to focus on yourself. Do what it is that you love to do, and follow your dreams. And when you following your dreams, when you doing what it is that you love to do, and you just having fun, just living life and not stressing, that's when you meet the person who is supposed to be men in your life. Because you is actually doing what you love to do. It's not like you just out here trying to meet somebody, but you just actually like living your life and doing you. That's when you gonna bump into the person who you never thought you could meet. So I hope that that was helpful to you. But I feel like whoever the person is that's next in your love life is gonna be a provider and gonna be a caring person, and he gonna expect you to be like a lady's lady, and he's a manly man. So that's what I get from the card reading. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you one of these funny cards. And I'm going to shuffle 3 times. Whatever card comes to the top, that's the card I'm going to choose. You're welcome. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, so the card that you got is this card right here. And it says, I wear my self-confidence like my own cape, ready to fly. The mask is just to round out the outfit. Be yourself, live your life, be confident in yourself, do you, and that's when you're gonna meet the person who you're supposed to be with. Period. So thank you for letting me do your card reading. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who done gave me some thumbs up while I was doing the card reading. I appreciate that too. Period. And L, thank you for stopping in. I'm doing pretty good. I don't know if you're still in here, but hello, L. I remember you from yesterday. Thank you. You have a great day too. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. And please subscribe to my channel if you're about to leave. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate the like. Please subscribe. Holla at your girl next time. I appreciate it. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to go, you can go. I appreciate it though. Either way. And hello to everybody who in the chat that I may not have spoke to. If you said something that I didn't see, I apologize. But I hope that you're having a great morning, a great day today. I'm having a good day today. Daylight savings time change today. Huh? And it's daylight savings time day today. Yeah, you can ask a question. Hey, Vondy Gaming, how you doing, sweetheart? Wondering, I'm still awake. You still awake? You never went to sleep, Vandy Game? I was gonna ask you, was you just getting off the game? Can I know what's trying to do my ex-friend and my mom behind my back? Thank you, John. I appreciate you sticking in with me, John, to the end period. Oh, okay. Well, you got some rested. Okay, Al, I'm about to do your card reading. Randy Gaming, if you've been off the game for 5 hours, you just miss chilling, watching TV or something, watching a movie. What TV shows y'all like watching on Netflix? I need a new TV show. I like watching series. My favorite show is American Horror Story. But I finished all the episodes of American Horror Story. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you had to use the bathroom? Oh, man, your stomach was hurting? My stomach was hurting the other day. I ate. I ate an entire row of Oreo cookies. And I was in pain for 2 days. My stomach was on fire. My stomach hurted for 2 days. I couldn't even much walk. I was walking like an old woman. But I was like, I gotta get my stomach together because my birthday coming up. And I can't be out here with my stomach fat. Boy, my stomach still looked fat. But that's okay because, period, I looked cute for my birthday. Okay. Nobody ain't said nothing about a Netflix show. Y'all don't know any Netflix shows? Nobody on here watch Netflix? Come on, guys. Somebody has to know a show. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Oh, you ate pie, yeah. That could do it. I ain't had no pie in a while. I had some birthday cake for my birthday. I did. Okay. So L wants to know. Let me go back to the question. Can I know what's trying to do So L, you trying to find out what your mom and your ex friend was trying to do behind your back? What shows you into? I like I like shows that have good like graphics, like American Horror Story, Once Upon a Time, the 100, the 4400, uh, like anything that's like with graphics in it. I like cartoons. I watched all the adult cartoons that they got. Um, I like regular cartoon movies, but I mostly like fantasy. I like mystery. I love mystery movies. Hello, Reds. How you doing? Thank you. Okay. L. Okay, so yes, that's right. Yes, the 4400s is on Netflix. I love that. Okay. All right, L. So we about to do your call. Yes, I love the 4400s. That show was pretty good. All right, Red. I mean, not Red. All right, L. So L wants to know what her mom and ex friend was trying to do behind her back. So the card that you have, L, say Matthew's chapter 21, verses 22. And it says, if you believe, you will receive what you ask for in prayer. Not John. Matthew's 21 and 22. Okay, so you want to do, this is going to be pile 1, this is going to be pile 2, and this is going to be a pile 3. So which pile would you like to pick from? L. 1, 2, or 3? Choose for you? Okay. All right. So here we go. Here we go. So, what was L mom and ex-friend trying to do behind her back? What was L mom and ex-friend trying to do behind her back? What was L mom and ex-friend trying to do behind her back? What was what was L mom and ex-friend trying to do behind her back? What was L mom and ex-friend trying to do behind her back? What was L mom and ex-friend trying to do behind her back? What was L mom and ex-friend trying to do behind her back? To me, it looked like is your mom and your ex-friend was trying to hook you up with somebody. But the first card that you got is the world. It's a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment, a spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. And then the next card that you have is the Knight of Swords. And it says decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. And then you have the King of Wands. And it says motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight. Public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. And the last card that you got is the Ten of Pentacles. And it says financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. So to me, from what I see, is that they was trying to hook you up with somebody. I feel like they were trying to hook. They think highly of you, and they think that you deserve to be hooked up with somebody. I guess they got money. Well, I shouldn't say they got money, but that you deserve somebody that's on your level. So that's what I get from this card reading, but that's what I get from it. That's what it seemed like to me. But you know, you interpret it how did you feel from what you see from the cards that you got. But you got the world, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the King of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. To me, I feel like they think very highly of you, and y'all need to work on y'all communication skills and how y'all communicate with each other. And sometimes you may take something that they might have had said as a criticism, but you have to not take everything as criticism, because sometimes people be trying to help you, and sometimes people be trying to help you, but they don't even much know how to say what it is that they're trying to say to help you, and then they just try to say what it is, and it might come out the wrong way, and then it could kind of be offensive a little bit, but all they is trying to do is help, I guess. So I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna read you a funny card. Okay. So the card that you got says it looks like this, and it looks like it's a person swimming in an underground cave or something. And it says, the only person I need to prove anything to is myself. And so far, that person is impressed. Now, let's focus on dinner. That means, listen, I'm successful. I'm doing me. I'm good. Let's just enjoy life and have fun. No stressing. So, L, I hope that card reading resonated with you. I hope that you got something out of the message. And I hope that was helpful for you. You're welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, Red. Appreciate it. Hello, Six Tarot Reader. I am having a fantastic day. I hope that you're having a fantastic day too. I love that one. Yes, I am actually having a fantastic day. A great day. It's another day to be alive, baby. Oh, man. Yep. How everybody doing? That's amazing to hear. I actually have corona. Oh no! I actually have corona. So haha, I'm trying. Oh man. Well, that's okay. You still here? Cause they had some people had corona and well, they didn't make it. So you blessed. I pray that you have a speedy recovery and you start feeling more better. So like, what you be feeling like you out of breath, you can't walk? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I would have been doing live stream on my card reading channel because I normally don't do card reading on this channel because I be kind of nervous. I don't want people to, a lot of people are subscribed to my channel yesterday after I did that card reading. But you know what? I love doing card reading. And I feel like I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm not bothering nobody. If a person asks me to do a card reading, I'm going to do it. I'm not out here saying, let me do your card reading. Let me do your card reading. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm just chilling. But I don't know. I guess people feel offensive about card reading. I don't know. So a lot of people unsubscribed to my channel yesterday from that. And oh well, I mean, the people who want to be on my channel, they don't come. But I have a card reading channel that I actually do card reading on. But By me only having a little subscribers on that channel, I can't use my phone, and my computer broke. I need to bring it to Apple because it got hacked. I don't know how it got a virus, but somebody else was using my computer, and it got some kind of a virus. So I have to bring my computer to Apple so that they can fix it because I'm not clicking on nothing and make it be worse. So I can't use my computer right now, so I only could use my phone. And I haven't been doing videos for a while, and I say, you know what? I'm gonna do a car reading on my main channel, and I had fun. But I don't know. A lot of people unsubscribe. Oh my God! Yes, I truly love the energy. I'm the absolute the same as you. Yep, and I'm so free, open with it, and I agree. Some people to be able, yes. Oh my. The new update by YouTube is truly exhausting. Having to use a laptop and not a phone. I know, yeah, yes, but yeah, I don't like that because if you only got so much of subscribers, you only could use the computer. What if I don't have a computer? What if I don't have no Wi-Fi to use the computer? So, I mean, I do have Wi-Fi and I do have a computer. I actually, if it was desperate enough, I could have went and used my son's computer to get on YouTube and go on my car reading channel. But I was like, I don't want to do all that. I just want to get on my phone and do my car reading. And I shouldn't have to feel some kind of way because other people don't like me doing car reading. Let me tell you, I'm not going to sit here and say my whole life that I've been doing car reading. No, I have not my whole life been doing car reading. My whole life, I've been going to regular church like a normal person, like how everybody else just go to regular, normal church, and that's it. Like, that's what I was doing. I used to be trying to do Bible reading on my channel. Nobody then used to like watching no Bible reading videos. Them videos used to be boring. And I used to love reading my Bible on the video. And they had people that came, don't get me wrong. I always have people that come in my videos that show me love and support. I have strong supporters on my channel. So I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like I just ain't had nobody in my video. But I'm saying, to me, I felt like I wasn't reaching anybody about Jesus or God or nothing else reading them Bible videos. I mean, so I said, I stopped doing that for a while. And all of a sudden, card reading started coming on my thing. And I'm not no card reading type of person. I always stayed away from card reading. Exactly. Every reader is very different ways of reading, rather you know, new or old. Yeah. Well, it's not no bad experience. I mean, I feel like I'm blessed because the Lord has blessed me. And I feel like I want other people to be blessed like how I'm blessed. But I don't know how to explain it to people because I don't want people to feel like I'm trying to show off or I'm trying to be. People already feel like, oh, you bougie and this and that. But we're not going to get into all that. But all I'm saying is, I want people to feel how I feel about Jesus. But I know everybody not gonna feel that way. So I understand that. But if I could do a card reading and inspire somebody to have a more better day, and if that's my way of doing it, then that's my way of doing it. But that's the only thing that I do card reading for because I want to inspire other people to have a more better day, to try to focus on whatever it is that's positive in their life and uplift people. Like, that's what I do. I ain't trying to do none of that other kind of stuff. And then I'm from New Orleans, so they already have the stigma of people in New Orleans that do all this voodoo and things. I don't do that, okay? I don't have nothing against nobody who do that. If that's their thing, then that's on them. I don't care. But I don't do it. I don't. But I love Jesus. I love God. And yeah, tarot card reading may be kind of straddling the fence, but I feel like I don't do no kind of evilness. So I feel like I don't see nothing wrong with it. And I feel like I do good because I'm not sitting up here trying to make stuff up at people. I'm so happy to hear that I believe in God too. I'm definitely using God resource. Then using any other type of method when I come to my reading. I'm a Muslim, so I keep my course the right way. Yup, same. I stay away from that too. Yeah, for real. Yeah, and it's not about me saying, oh, I want people to go be with Jesus and this and that and this and that. Yes, I want people to be with Jesus. But if you, like, for instance, you say you're a Muslim, I don't care about a person being a Muslim. Okay, if they want to be a Muslim, that's their religion. I'm not trying to say, oh, don't be a Muslim. A Muslim is not this and that. I don't know. I mean, I respect the Muslim religion because I feel like, to me, different religions be having more structure in their religions. And it be good, but I don't agree with everything in every religion. So that's why I say I'ma just stick with being a Christian, because that's what I know and I'm familiar with it. And I shouldn't say it because that's what I know and I'm familiar with, because I love Jesus, like, period, I love Jesus. But that's my preference. You know what I mean? And I feel like everybody have their right to have their preference. Shit, they got some people that don't believe in nothing. Literally, like, what do you believe in? They don't even know. They're just looking up at the sky. They don't know what they believe in. Yeah. And long as you into your religion and you focus on trying to be more spiritual, and listen, to me, I feel like at the end of the day, it's not about a religion. It's not about being spiritual. It's not about none of that. All it's about at the end of the day is being a good person. Long as you treat people how you would want somebody to treat you, and you not feeling like you, oh, this is more better than this person, or you feel like, oh, this person is beneath of me. Because I have met people, yes, when I used to be a janitor and whatever, and they had the celebrities used to be coming, you could better believe I done met some celebrities that treated me like I was a piece of trash on the floor. Do you hear me? Baby, I done met some celebrities that treated me like a piece of trash on the floor. They could have stepped on my head. They didn't give a fuck about me that bad. But guess what? I also met some celebrities, and I'm going to say her name because I like her, Taraji P. Henson. I sure did met her. And she was very nice, and she was just like how she be acting on TV. She was acting just like that. A normal person that was cool and down to earth. The other people, they would step on your head and act like you is invisible. So I don't try to be like that. I don't try to be like as if I'm better than nobody or nothing. Yes, I don't try to be like I'm better than nobody. I don't try to be none of that. It's all about just treating other people how you want to be treated, and you treat them the same way. If you know you don't want nobody screaming at you, you don't need to be screaming at people. If you know you don't want nobody treating you any kind of old kind of way or whatever, you don't treat nobody that way. And if you feel like somebody is treating you like a certain kind of way, because me, if I feel like I don't like it, I'm gonna say. But see, I gotta stop being like that, because sometimes you be telling people about how you feel, and people don't always take that as a good way. But listen, if I feel like something getting on my nerves, and I tell you whatever it is you doing is getting on my nerves, I apologize that is hurting your feelings. But what I'm supposed to do, just let you keep getting on my nerves, like you and standing over me like a Hulk, and you steadily just going on. I can't take that, and I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing, and you steadily talking, and standing over me. And if I say that's getting on my nerves, now you offended. I'm offended. Shit. Carmen, how you doing today? Yeah, you got to. You have to let people know, because if you don't let people know, and sometimes true and all, the person who was standing over me like a Hulk, they wasn't trying to stand over me like a Hulk, but they was, and it was kind of annoying me. Sometimes people don't be trying to do stuff, but if you don't tell a person what is they doing that is getting on your nerves, they're never going to know. Hey, Nikita, yes, you could get a reading, but if you don't never tell them that what they is doing is getting on your nerves, they never gonna know that that thing is getting on your nerves, and they gonna keep doing it, and every time they do it, it's gonna get on your nerves, and you ain't gonna say nothing because you know it's not that big of a deal because it ain't really nothing, you know. But every time they do it, it's gonna get on your nerves. Me, I don't like that. Stop doing it. Cause I don't want you to keep doing it. Not if I know if you do it again, I know you're doing it to get on my nerves because I done told you already. Don't do that no more. Okay, but that's enough with my rant. Okay, so Nikita, let me. I hope I'm saying your name right. Nikita, current feelings of why a curious towards me, please. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I just been doing card reading. I just started talking, running my mouth with my big old mouth. So, okay, so here we go. Is your name Nikita? Am I saying it right? If not, I'll just call you Nikki or Nick. But is it Nikita? Okay, yeah, for sure. I'll do everybody call me whoever want. Okay, perfect. All right, so here we go. Okay, let me go back to the question again. Current feelings of why towards me. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you, SK Tarot reader. All right, so here we go, Nikita. So the card that you got says Matthews 5 and 6. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see what it says. It's kind of blurry, but it says Matthews 5 and 6. It says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness." All right, so they have pile one, they have pile two, or they have pile three, and you can choose from one, two, or three. This one, two, and three. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank y'all to everybody that came in the chat. I hope everybody have a blessed day. I appreciate everybody. One, two, and three. I should have asked you that before I started. Okay. Which one you want to do? One or three? I don't even remember. We're going to do this one because I don't even remember which one was number one. Okay. So, what is Wise current feelings towards Nikita? Okay. Um, what is wise current feelings towards Nikita? Okay. What is wise current feelings towards Nikita? Oh no. What What is wise current feelings towards Nikita? What is wise current feelings towards Nikita? What is wise current feelings towards Nikita? I'm scared to even shuffle again. We just gonna go with this because baby, a whole story that came up. We just gonna take it just like how it came out. So here we go. The first card that you have is the Seven of Swords. It says a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' action. A material loss. Make sure you like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. And then you have the moon. It says, listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. And then you got balance. It says, blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity. Self-control, patience, and balance. And then you have awakening. It says, a temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. And then you got the Empress. Oh, see, that's sweet. It says, it's time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. And then you have the King of Cups. Uh-oh, getting into these emotions now. It says, trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious. Someone you can completely trust. A situation that is safe. A silent romantic relationship. Hidden but well-intentioned emotions. A charitable benefactor. Seeing a counselor. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. And it says, negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. And then the last card that you have is the Ace of Pentacles. It says, a windfall of abundance. Wise counsel, a good fortune. It says, for exciting career opportunities. Wait, let me start over. This is what the picture looks like. Okay. It says, a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchase like a home or a vehicle. Okay. So what I get is maybe why have some kind of secret or something that why ain't telling you, and why is trying to get himself out that situation, but he he trying to get out the situation. That's it. And then I feel like maybe once he get out of that situation, y'all gonna have a good time and y'all gonna be okay. And he's trying to find some kind of balance between whatever he got going on and happiness. And I feel like that you bring him happiness, and he want to be a provider, and he want to be somebody that you could trust. But he probably going through something right now, and it may be dealing with financials. I don't know. But he feel like y'all can be prosperous together, and he, whatever the situation that it is that he is trying to get out of, he do want you to trust him, and he do want to do right by you, but he's trying to get out of something, or something he got going on. I don't know. Or I don't even know if Y is a man. Let me not say that, because I don't know who Y is. But Y, whoever that, if it's a man or a woman, I don't know. I'm not trying to find out your business. Y is trying to get out of a situation. Y want to be with you. Y like you. Y feel like you're a good person. Y want to show you that they is a trustworthy person, and they want you to trust them, and they want to be happy with you, and they want y'all to be successful together. That's what I can say about why. So I hope that that was a clear message for you. I hope that you got something out of the message. But basically that's what I get from this. So I'm going to read you actually one of my funny cards. Okay, so the card that you have says gratitude. It says, today I am grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little grateful for, like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented the internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to, using fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. Now let me tell you, I wasn't gonna say it, but I wanted to pick this card at the bottom. But I didn't pick this card, but I'm gonna pick that card because I feel like I wanted to. I was supposed to pull the card from the bottom, but then I was like, well, let me pull the card from the top. But I really feel like I was supposed to put this one. So this is the card that you got. And it says, the story of my life. And it says, as I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it's worth it. And when I earned the fifth prize for Best Inner Monologue. And I think that's nice. So with these two cards right here, I feel like both of these cards is pretty much saying the same thing. Just be grateful for having a good life and for the life that you have, because Even though things may not seem like the most perfect life, guess what? They got people out there who got a way worse situation than you. So Nikita, I hope that they gave you some type of clarification as to why current feelings towards you. Um and I hope that that was helpful for you, the message. And thank you for letting me do your card reading. You're welcome and thank you. Hello to everybody that came into the chat. I appreciate y'all. If I didn't speak, I apologize. I didn't get a chance to look. I wish I could put the music on, yo. Because yesterday I had my little music on, but I got copyright. And I'm scared to even put on the non-copyright music now. Because I can't even imagine what I got copyright for. And then I can't even dispute the copyright to mute the part of the video that got the copyright. I can't even much do that because my computer is broke. So I'm mad about that. Because I was listening to non-copyright music. I was not even listening to no music that was copyright. Unless maybe like one of the commercials or something had came on and they gave me a copyright for the commercial. So I'm kind of scared to even put music on right now. I don't want to get no copyright. Okay, Nashina, thank you, sweetheart. I'm so glad that. I want to listen to some music, y'all. I'm so mad that they copyright me. I'm trying to find some new, Leo. This makes it sound kind of good. Oh, that's not it. This is not the way. Oh, hello. Oh, I hope you still here. Yes, cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar and cookies. You still hear person with that long name? They probably gone, cause I ain't even see they had typing. Oh man, I wish that I could have seen that they type. Why it's not popping up? Yes, you can post your question. Hey Kevin, I'm doing good. How you doing today? Thanks for the thumbs up. I plan on becoming a fashion designer. Oh, I love fashion, but I want to know, will I be successful in the fashion world? Okay, period. I love fashion. Love it. Period. Okay, you want to choose this one, this one, two, or three? One, two, or three? How you feeling today, Kevin? This is one, this is two, and this is three. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Good morning. Hello, Mr. Wild. How you doing? That person with that long name. You want to do power one, power two, or power three? If you even still here, let me know if you still here. Person with the long name. I'm doing good. How you doing today? Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. You just getting off from work. That's nice. That's very nice. I know you can't wait to get home. Man, at least they shouldn't have that much traffic since it's on a Sunday morning. It shouldn't be too much of traffic. That's why I like working on Saturday and Sundays. Because they don't be having as much, well, Saturday, they don't be having that much of traffic Saturday and Sunday because when I be trying to go to work, it be early, early in the morning. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And they don't be having people up at 5 and 6 o'clock on no Saturday morning. 5 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. They ain't up at that time. That's when I go to work. Well, clearly I'm not at work right now. But when I do go to work, that's when I like to go. In the morning. Early. Not late. But I ain't gonna lie, since I've been working at my new job, I kinda like working in the evening time. I can't complain. I can't complain. I cannot complain, okay? Period. I cannot complain. Baby. No way. Oh no, I cannot complain at all. At all. I really do like my job, y'all. I'm so glad that I went to school and I graduated and everything. As soon as I said that, I was reading this part of the book. It says, giving yourself time to enjoy any accomplishments. See, I'm enjoying my accomplishments. Period. It said, even if it's just the fact that you're still trying, is reason enough for celebration. Even if you're still trying, it's reason enough for celebration. I'm a nurse. I went to nursing school, and I'm an LPN nurse, and I love it. Baby, I wanted to go to school and be a doctor. Like, my whole thing was I was gonna go to nursing school. I was gonna go back to school, become a doctor. But baby, I'm fine where I'm at. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm happy. I'm fine. I love my job. I'm fine with my job, baby. I'm not complaining. Listen. I know that I said I wanted to do all that at first, but now that I actually started working, and I'm happy. Okay, period. I'm happy. Okay, I'm content. I'm grateful. Listen, I used to work at the hospital, answering the telephone. I used to be a telephone operator. And I make my check that I used to make from working 2 weeks from 8 to 5 o'clock every day. Every Monday through Friday, every day. And I went to work every day. Now I was 5 minutes late. I'm always 5 minutes late. Always. Always 5 minutes late. But I'm gonna be at work. I'm not gonna call off. I'm gonna come to work. I'm gonna be 5 minutes late, but I'm coming to work. Every single day, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. My 2 weeks check, I make that in 2 days. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? 2 days. What the fuck? I was working every day from 8 until 5 o'clock. Do you understand that is the whole entire day? It's you can't do nothing when you get off of work at 5 o'clock. You can't do nothing before 8 o'clock. That's your whole day is gone. And I was working Monday through Friday. That's the whole week. You don't get no days off during the week. That's your whole day gone. You can't do nothing. Like, and if you want to do something, like if you have to handle business or something you got to do, you gotta request days off. You gotta get approved to get off and this and that. Listen, I don't have to do any of those things. I don't have to do any of that. If they have a day available of me to work, they're gonna offer me the day. If I could work the day, I will accept it. If I can't work that day, then I won't accept it. Now I have been doing better because I made a mistake before. I had some plan in my mind. I don't know what I was thinking about, but they offered me the day and I accepted the day, but I didn't know the exact date. Like I knew the day that it was, like like Saturday. Like, oh, okay, I know I'm over Saturday, but I'm not knowing the exact date, and it was a mix up. So I missed the birthday party because I had went to work. I had to go to work. And my uncle was like, you cannot call off at work to go to a birthday party. You told them people you was going to work, you got to go to work. You cannot call off of work to go to a birthday party. But I really wanted to go to the birthday party. But I had to go to work. And that's okay because I had made $400. So if I can make $400, I'll take it. Shit. What kind of job you got, Mr. Wise? What you said, person with a long name? No, I was just talking to somebody else. If you still want to go, just let me know. Okay. Okay. So here we go. So I have pile one, pile two, pile three. Which pile would you like? One, two, or three? Okay. All right. And so, person with that long name, um, you have any specific question that you want to ask, or you just want me to just see what cards come out? Oh yeah, I remember fashion design. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna call you cup of tea. Cup of tea. Hey, Mr. Wise, I'm about to do a card reading for cup of tea. Cup of tea want to know whether they be successful as a fashion designer. Let's see. Well, cup of tea, if you have good fashion, then you probably gonna be good as a fashion designer. As long as you have good fashion and you could think out the box and you don't just have boring designs. Now, if you got boring designs and you trying to do something classic, maybe if you trying to do high end or something, I guess. But if you not trying to do classic, then you have to have some good designs. Then yeah, you're gonna be good at fashion. If you could come up with creative ideas that nobody else don't have, or even if you could recreate old designs and make it into some new kind of design, if you could do that, then you'll be good at fashion. If when you dress up and people be like, "Oh my goodness, I love your outfit," then you is good at fashion. I love fashion, and everybody have different kind of fashion. It depends on whatever the style is that these people is going for. I started following this one lady on Instagram, and she dressed like old time, like she in 1950. But she look cute, and I like her little outfits, and she make her own clothes. That's fashion. you just gotta create something that is different. But it gotta be something that's different, but also something that a lot of people are like. So it have to be different but diverse. Not something that's just too different that only certain people want it. But you never know. Cause if only certain people want it, then that means it's exclusive. Okay. Enough of my rambling. I think that's good. Okay, it say John 3:16. God loved the world so much that he gave his one and only son, so that everyone who believes in him will not perish but have eternal life. Hey, Mia. I'm doing good. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay. Will cup of tea be successful in fashion? 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 All right. So let's see what we got. Cup of tea. Okay, cup of tea. So here we go. The first card that you got is the Magician. Thank you. And then you have the Four of Potions. And then you have the Devil with the Three of Presents. And then you have the High Priestess. And then you have the Ten of Needles. And then you have the Queen of Presents. So let's see what you got. So the first card that you have is the Magician. It says you're bubbling over with creativity. See, fashion. Period. The first sentence said fashion. You're bubbling over with creativity and inspiration. Now is the time to do something meaningful with it. Put action behind all of your inspired energy to make real progress. Focus. Come up with a plan and make your dream come true. Period. That's the answer to your question right there. But come on, we're gonna continue to go. All right, so then you got the Four Potions. Let's see what that's talking about. And that's the Four Cups. So let's see. It says the Four Potions indicates there's a decision to be made. But remember, you don't have to accept everything you're offered. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to decline opportunities that don't feel right. Make sure you know what you're signing up for by carefully reading the fine print, especially when faced with offers that seem too good to be true. Okay, so then you got the Devil and you have the Three of Presents. Let's see. It says, if you're caught up in self indulgence or vice, it's time to rein it in and rein control. Don't gamble with your health and happiness. Remember that instant gratification isn't satisfying in the long term. So come up with a lasting plan for success. Okay? And then you got the Three of Presents. So let's see what that's talking about. Make a plan. If you want to be at fashion, don't just accept the first offers that you receive, you know. Because I had to learn that when I started getting jobs and stuff. It's not the job that I got right now. But I'm saying, when I first started getting jobs, I didn't know about negotiating and all that kind of stuff. I didn't know about that. I just was excited that I got a job. So I was like, yes, I don't care. I didn't care if they was paying $7.25, which I did work for $7.50 before. I was like, yes, I will take that job. I ain't know. I thought that was good, which it is good. I mean, that's minimum wage. At least they have minimum wage because they got some places where you probably got to work for $3 an hour. But anyway, that's not the point is, you gonna do good at fashion, and don't accept the first offer that you um get offered. I just said that to give you an example. Okay, so then you have the Three of Presents. It says, whether you're making presents for Santa Claus or to hand out on Christmas Eve or working on something a little more mundane, the Three of Presents indicates it's time to work with others to accomplish your objective. Yep. Okay. So then you have the High Priestess. And I like this card. This is cute. Okay, the high priestess say. And that's fashion. Look, she got fashion on. I like that outfit. It says, just as Sally's vision of a burning Christmas tree holds a dire warning about Jack's plans, the appearance of this card is a suggestion to beware. Situations in your own life might not be what they appear. Check in with your intuition and trust your instincts to connect with the truth. And then you got the Ten of Needles. And that's definitely fashion. Because that's the little that's needles that you sew clothes with. And that is the little cushion. All this is fashion, period. So the Ten of Needles, let's see. I feel like it's a yes. You're gonna do good at fashion. But let's see. It says the Ten of Needles indicates something is coming to a painful ending. Whether this refers to a friendship, relationship, project, or job, you may be left with heavy emotions. Give yourself time to grieve, but trust that it's for the best. Fresh beginnings are ahead. So that's good. And then lastly, you have the Queen of Presents, and you know that's yes. It says, joyful and content with life, the Queen of Presents is a kind caretaker who has everything she needs. She's stable, prosperous, and living a life of abundance. The Queen of Presents advises you to stay humble, benevolent, and kind. So I feel like it's a yes. Don't accept the first offer. Always be creative. Work with others. Um, be careful. Don't just accept the first. Don't accept everything that's too good to be true. And just be inspiring and continue to be a good person. And you're gonna be successful at fashion. And that's cool. Now let me get you one of these cards. I'm gonna get you two cards. I'm gonna pull you one from both of these two funny decks. I'm gonna shuffle 3 times, and whichever card comes to the top, I'm going to pick. And thank you, Cup of Tea, for letting me do your card reading. And I feel like you're gonna do good at fashion. You just have to be creative. The first card that came out said creativity and inspiration. Okay, so you got this card. It says, it's this little pig on here with the cape on. And it says, I let go of those who have harmed me in the past and embrace my beautiful self. P is for the power of self-love. And then you got this one. And it says, impermanence. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. So, to me, it's a yes. You have the chance of being a very good, successful fashion designer. So, I hope that that message resonated with you, cup of tea, and I hope that you liked your message. And thank you for letting me do your card reading. I really appreciate it. That's good. I'm glad. Yep. Yep. That was a good card reading. I love fashion. Oh man, I was looking at the Chanel fashion show at Paris, and I was looking at the YSL fashion show at Paris. Man, I love fashion. Just thinking about fashion make me happy. Thank y'all everybody for the thumbs up. Well, that's good. I'm glad, cup of tea. Everybody who said hey to be there, I might not have had said hey to. Hey y'all. Oh Nia, you want a card reading? Hey Jingle Jangle, how you doing? Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. How you doing, Jingle Jangle? Jingle Jingle Jangle Jangle. Is that even a song? Okay. All right, Nia. So they got pile one, pile two, and pile three. Okay, Rah Rah. Sure, why not? I need to start making a list. But I can't eat much type on this thing. I'm gonna make a list. This is one, two, and three. Okay, okay, Neil. So the card that you got says Luke 22 and 32. It says Luke 22 and 32. I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say, what message does Mia need to hear today? 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 Alright, I'm gonna do one more shuffle. What message does Mia need to hear today? What message does Mia need to hear today? What message does Mia need to hear today? Okay. So the first card that you got is the Queen of Pentacles. And it says, generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. And then you got the chariot. And it says, rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. And then you got the world. It says, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. And then you got release. It says, endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. And it says, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely and or paying off a debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. And then you have the Nine of Wands. And it says, protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activists and animal rights. And then the last card that you have is the Four of Pentacles. And it says, managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. You got a lot of money cards. Well, I don't. This might not be a money card, but it look like a money card because they got a lot of money on it. But you do have a lot of money cards, and I feel like you have some type of abundance coming your way, and whatever problems you may have been going through, it's like you get over whatever the situation is, and then now you going, you getting past that, and now you like releasing whatever that expectation was, that problem, releasing the problem pretty much is what I'm saying. And it's just saying basically, to me, I see what the good that you do for others is gonna come back to you. Pretty much is what I see. And that's what I get from your card reading, basically. And it say right here, the good you do comes back to you. So I hope that this message resonated with you. But the message that I get for you today is basically the good that you do is gonna come back to you. Because the first card you got is the Queen of Pentacles. That's the best one. Well, I mean, you got the King, but we ain't talking about the King right now. We talk about the Queen. Period. And then I'm gonna pull you a funny card. I'm gonna pull you two funny cards too. Okay, so the first card that you got is this one. I was looking at this little card yesterday. I was like that little snail riding his own wave, but I didn't read what it said. So let's see. It says, a wave of slime washes away my anger and replaces it with gooey, sticky love that leaves a trail. You are welcome. Ooh, I love it. That's so cute. And then you got this one. It says sanctuary. Okay, I never seen this card yet. It says, good for you. It seems you've earned more time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you trip and fell in somebody's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick up your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. Just pick up your favorite sanctuary and unplug. Oh, just pick up your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. That's cute. See, abundance. You're gonna have peace. You can relax, take you a nice hot bubble bath. That's peace, baby. That is a peace of mind. And I'll take it. That is very abundant. Baby, I'll take a peace of mind, period. So Nia, I hope that you liked your card reading. I hope that it resonated with you, and thank you very much for allowing me to do your card reading today. Okay, Jingle Jangle is next. Thank you, Nia. Okay. So let's. Oh, thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay, so Jingle Jangle. I'm trying to see your. Okay, it says I keep thinking of someone I just met on Friday. Do you feel the potential for me and Denise being in a romantic relationship? Okay. All right, Jingle Jangle. So I'm gonna choose this one since you said you don't mind whichever one I choose. All right, Jingle Jangle. Jingle Jangle want to know, is there potential for a relationship between him and Denise? A romantic relationship? No, you don't have to donate. If you want to donate, I accept all donations, but no, you do not have to donate. All right. Okay, so Jingle Jangle, the card that you got says Matthews 9 and 2. It says, be encouraged, my child. Your sins are forgiven. Okay, so Jingle Jangle, the cards that I got for you is this deck. And the question that Jingle Jangle wants to know is, oh, sorry, y'all. Oh, no. Jingle Jangle, you still here? Oh, no. Okay, so Jingle Jangle wants to know, is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? So, here we go. Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Okay, perfect. Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Is there the potential for a romantic relationship between Jingle Jangle and Denise? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, jingle jangle. Okay, so jingle jangle. The cards that you got is, I need to put a time on it. I need to start getting ready. Okay. So jingle jangle. The first card that you have is the Ten of Swords. And then you have the Four of Cups. And then you have the Hangman. And then you have the Emperor. And then you have the Ace of Wands. And then you have the Knight of Cups. And then you have the World. And then you have True Love. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what the book said. Okay, so the Ten of Swords. It says the Ten of Swords indicates a friendship, relationship, or project you've put a lot of energy and thought into is coming to a painful end, possibly through a betrayal. There is no way around it. You will be left with heavy emotions. Give yourself time to process this ending and get closure, but trust it's for the best. Bigger, better things are in store for you. And then you have the Four of Cups. And it says, there's a decision to be made. And the Four of Cups tarot card is a reminder to consider your options carefully. Remember, you don't have to accept everything you're offered. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to decline opportunities that don't feel right to you. And then you got the Hangman. It says, much like those who kept Ka's hypnotic stare, you found yourself faced with an unexpected obstacle that put your plans on hold. The advice of the Hangman Tarot card is to relax a little and go with the flow. Use this setback as an opportunity to pause and reflect. It might end up just being just what you need to gain a helpful new perspective. Okay. So what I got so far is, well, I'm gonna just say all of it at one time. Okay, so then you have the Emperor. Okay, it says Shere Khan values order and structure and is determined to protect the jungle by keeping man out of it. The Emperor Tarot card is a reminder to make decisions with everyone's best interest in mind. Whether or not you're the fearsome ruler of the jungle, you can set an example for others by being responsible and taking your duties seriously. And then you have the Ace of Wands. It says, the Ace of Wands indicates major opportunities to show off your creative uh powers. No, that's not what this is. Your creative prowess. I don't know what PROWESS, whatever. Prowess are headed your way. This is a great time for brainstorming because you're feeling inspired and full of great ideas. Pursue creative projects with positivity and enthusiasm. Your potential is limitless. And then you have the Knight of Cups. It says the Knight of Cups represents someone charming, handsome, and strong like Gaston, right? This tarot card symbolizes the ideal suitor ready to sweep you off your feet. It is time to strike up the band and celebrate. Or are you longing for something else? This tarot card advises you to follow your heart. And then you have the world. It, it says, you are at the end of a long, arduous journey, and success is at hand. Savor the moments by reflecting on everything it took for you to get here. You've worked hard and are finally achieving your long term goals. Pause to enjoy your success before stepping into the next phase of your life. The world calls for celebration. And then you got true love. It says, the True Love Tarot card represents faded connections, love, and harmonious partnerships. In a relationship themed tarot reading, this card signifies a great connection and perfect match. Often, the True Love card indicates an important decision or crossword. Not crossword. Crossroads. Consider yourself. Let me start over. Often, the true love card indicates an important decision or crossroads. Consider your options carefully, and you'll get your happily ever after. So, to me, I feel like it's a yes. You and Denise have the potential for a romantic relationship. So, I hope that the well, I feel like, let me just tell you what I feel like the cause is saying. So maybe you went through some type of breakup or some type of heartbreak in the past, and now you ready to move into a new. You enjoyed yourself. You had fun. You enjoyed yourself. You lived your life. Now you ready to move on and to be in a relationship. And to be in a relationship, you have to be more responsible. You have to be ready to, really be committed to the relationship, and be able to take care of yourself, and that other person needs to be able to take care of themselves. Y'all have to be self-sufficient, and be willing to be one. And if y'all want to be one, then y'all could be in a relationship, and it could work out as a real true love situation. If that's what you want it to be, it's all about what you make it. Celebrate. You over the things from in the past, the things that happened before in the world. That stuff is over now. You passed that, so it's time to celebrate, and you have the potential for a romantic relationship. So I hope that that message resonated with you. And I'm going to pull you two funny cards. Okay, so this, I got this card. This is the card you got, but this is the same card that the other lady. Yeah. So I'm not gonna use that card because we just pulled that card for somebody else. Okay. So the card that you have is this one, and it says, "Dear Universe, I am totally open to some awesome coming my way. You can keep the meteors and black holes. Thank you." And then you got worthiness. And it says, "I am worthy of ultimate happiness. I deserve and I accept it. And damn it, I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else." And then I'll run away very quickly. So, know your worth. Enjoy what the universe has for you. And yes, you do have the potential for a romantic relationship with Denise. So, Jingle Jangle, I hope that that message resonated with you, and I hope that you enjoyed your card reading. Okay, good, Jingle Jangle. I hope so too, Jingle Jangle. I feel like, you know what? I hope that y'all have a positive outcome and y'all have a good relationship. And I hope that y'all be friends. Like, you know, it's good to be in a relationship with somebody that you feel like you could be a friend with. You could talk to that person and communicate, and you ain't gotta worry about all that foolishness or all that. You feel like sometimes, you know, when you be in a relationship, and this is, I'm just talking, but sometimes, you know, when you be in a relationship, it be feeling like sometimes, oh my God, I can't even say anything because if I say one thing, boom, it's gonna be a fussing. Nobody don't want to be in no kind of relationship like that. So that's why I say I hope that y'all could have a good friendship where it could be like y'all could be able to talk to each other. Because if you can't talk to that person, then that's when people start be lying. People just be saying anything just to lie. But if you could talk to people or whoever you're in a relationship with, then things will be more better. But if I go to talk to you and you start screaming and hollering and acting like a maniac, oh no. I'm not about to be in no screaming match with nobody, baby. But y'all seem like y'all gonna be alright. Communication is key. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. What will my next relationship be? Samantha. Okay. Samantha, you was next. Let me see. Do they got a list on here? No, Sarah. The young love. Sleep on. Samantha, you last. Well, I don't know if any of these other people even still in here. Sarah, Sleep Swine, B. I know Samantha here. Sarah, Sleep Swine, or V, or is y'all here? If not, then I'm about to do Samantha. And Samantha, if none of them people don't come, then I'm gonna do you, and then I'll probably stop at Samantha. Cause I gotta start getting dressed. I got to go on a trip. Ah. Hello, how you doing? Okay, well, we about to go with Samantha. Samantha, you gonna be the last person. I don't know. I apologize to all the other people who may have was supposed to have been here and got a call ring and I missed y'all. But we gonna do Samantha and then this gonna be the last call ring. So thank you to everybody who came into the chat. Everybody who let me do a call ring. Everybody who might have no, Samantha is the last call ring. Cause I'm about to get off here. Okay. So here we go, Samantha. Oh, Sleepy Swan. I was saying, was y'all here? Okay, well, fine. Sleepy Swan, you gonna be the last one, and Samantha, and then I'm gonna do Sleepy Swan. Cause Sleepy Swan was already on the list. The other person who came in here, your name wasn't on the list. Okay, so Samantha, here we go. I got 45 minutes left till I got to get out of here. Oh, he said I'm lame. I apologize. Baby, you gonna come to the next call reading. It's not that serious. It's just a call reading. Uh, my goodness. Oh, I got this card already. Pfft. Oh, okay. So the card that you have, Samantha, is Mark 9 and 23, and it says anything is possible if a person believes. All right. So Samantha, let me go back to your question. Samantha said, "What is my next relationship going to be like?" Yes, I'm doing Samantha, and then I'm gonna do you next, sleepy one. Okay, so Samantha, I have deck one, deck two, or deck three. One, two, or three. Samantha, are you still there? If not, it's gonna be sleepy one then. Nah. Samantha, would you like deck one, two, or three? Oh, okay, two. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. So Samantha wants to know what's next in. Let me go back. What is my next relationship? Okay, what's the next relationship gonna be like? Okay, here we go. All right. What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? Okay. What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? Oh. What is Samantha? Oh my goodness. What is Samantha's next relationship gonna be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? Oh my goodness, Samantha. I'm gonna do one more shuffle because this is just too good to be true. Let's do one more shuffle to be on the safe side, Samantha. But I love it already. Okay. What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? What is Samantha's next relationship going to be like? Yeah. Okay, Samantha. Well, only two cards had came out, but it's two good cards that came out. So you got the Lovers and you have the Two of Cups. So it says, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant relationships or recovery from an illness. And then you have the Two of Cups. And it says, falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchange gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. So your next relationship is gonna be like one of filled with love. And I wanna do you call it out of here. And let's see what we can get out of this one. And the card that you got says power. Number one. It says Marie Laveau was the epitome of power and grace within the community of New Orleans. Not only was she known as a astute businesswoman, but she was also the go-to person for the spiritual remedies of everyday life. If you have drawn this card, you have been called to embrace all aspects of yourself and to rise to the occasion with confidence. You are so much more than the mundane daily tasks with which you may find yourself bogged down. New opportunities will help you explore the different ways you can express yourself and feel more fulfilled. Okay, that's nice. And now I'm going to pull you one of my funny cards. Well, actually, I pulled one for both decks like I did everybody else. Baby, you got new opportunities of love coming your way, baby. That sounds good to me. I hope that you is happy in your next relationship, Samantha. But it's definitely gonna be a relationship filled with love. So that's good. Okay. So the first card that you have says unlimited potential. It says, I choose to live a life I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into this frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing what's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, smooth jazz and talk radio. I've reached higher heights than I ever thought possible. So that's good. I like that. That means you can, whatever it is that you want, you can have whatever it is that you want. So if in your next relationship, baby, if you want whatever it is that you want, if you ask the universe, ask God, say, God, this is what I want in a mate. These is the attributes that I'm not interested in. Or just tell, yes, I would say is tell God what you want and what you don't want. Because if something that you don't want, let the Lord know, God or the universe or whatever it is that you believe in. You say whatever. You say, I don't want this particular thing in my next relationship. And whatever you ask for, you have the potential to receive what it is that you want. And then you have, I reward myself with the little things that keep me jamming. And both of these cards is about music. Jamming. We're jamming. Jamming to the beat of love. Is that how the song goes? We're jamming. Jamming by Marley. Listen to Jamming by Marley. I like that song. I think that's jamming. That's what it's called, huh? So, Samantha, I hope that this card reading was helpful to you, but I feel like your next relationship is going to be a relationship that is filled with love. Now, Sleepy Swan, are you still here? Why am I drawn to a Sagittarius? Is he a potential love interest? Okay, okay, so that's pile one, pile two, or pile three. I apologize, but this is my last card reading. Rose. I'm actually doing my last one for today because I have to start getting dressed. So, 1, 2, or 3. Sleepy Swine. Okay. You want to do the angel wisdom or number 3? I don't even remember what number 3 was. You want to do the angel wisdom or you want to do a different one? Because I think angel wisdom was one. You want to do Nightmare Before Christmas? Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. You want to do angel wisdom or Nightmare Before Christmas? Angel wisdom. Okay. And why am I so drawn to Okay. Oh no, you good. Okay. All right. So here we go. Sleep is fine. Okay. Sleepy Swine. So the card that you have says Matthews 6 and 21. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it if it's blurry. But it says, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Okay. So the first question that you want to know is, why are you so attracted to A? So why is Sleepy Swine so attracted to A? 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 Okay. And the next question is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swine and A? Is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swine and A? Is there the potential for love between Sleepy Swine and Is there the potential for love between Sleepy Swan and A? Is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swan and A? Is there a potential of love between Sleepy Swan and A? Is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swan and A? Is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swan and A? I'm gonna do one more show. Is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swan and A? Is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swan and A? Is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swan and A? Is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swan and A? Well, only two cards came out for is there a potential for love between Sleepy Swan and A. But let's get into the first question is why is Sleepy Swan so attracted to A? So the first card that you have is the Four of Pentacles. And it says managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. And then you have the Queen of Wands. And it says brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There is nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. And then you have wise counsel. And it says unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see what's best for you. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. Enjoying the fruits of your labors. Hard work that has led to a luxurious life. Buying yourself something special. Happily and successfully employed. Enjoying your solitude. And the last card that you have is the Queen of Pentacles. It says generous, practical, gracious, materialistic. The ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed. A love of art and beauty. A sensible approach. I don't know if this person got a lot of money, but maybe you attracted to this person because they come off as well taken care of or well put together, I should say. So that's what I get from this is that maybe you attracted to this person because they seem like they is a well put together person and they have it going on maybe. But for the question of do is there a potential for love, the two cards that came out is the Page of Pentacles, which is a message about money, and then the Six of Swords, which is a you can see what this card looks like. So it says the Page of Pentacles. So it's a message about money because the page is a messenger, and then Pentacles is money. So it says scholarly, cheerful, dependable, and mischievous. It's time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships, a new area of study. Okay. And so then you have the Six of Swords. So let's see what they call say. It says the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. So maybe it's a yes to me. Cause from at first I was kind of like nervous about these two cards because I'm like, these the only two cards that's gonna come out. But honestly, to me, these is both yes cards because it's saying a new area of study, happy news about your career promotions or a scholarship. So that means happy news. That means, I mean, you have the potential for maybe having love with this person. And then it says the end of challenging times. So the things that you felt challenged about in the past, maybe that's coming to an end. It said things is looking up. It's a welcome relief. You're finding a way of to a peaceful place. It's the end of a depression. So I feel like to me it's a yes. Y'all do have the potential for love. This person seemed well put together. And maybe the message is maybe this person really is well put together and you never know. Maybe this person could be what you needed in your life that could help you become more well put together. Cause I'll take I would stuff. Oh help. Shoot, if this is somebody who I feel like is not gonna have me being depressed, like they say, the end of depression, if that's gonna keep me from being depressed, being sad, because you don't want to be in no relationship with nobody that's gonna make you be depressed. Yeah, I think so. I didn't, cause I didn't want to say as if like you felt like this person had money, but it felt more of like you like how the person looked, like this person feel to me. I don't know, the feeling I got was just well put together. Like you was attracted to this person because you felt like they was well put together. Yeah, that's nice. Well, give him a chance, get to know him, and he might bring you some happiness that you didn't even know you could have. Oh, I'm sorry, Rara. The I'm about to actually get off right now. This was my last call reading. I have to go get dressed. I am so sorry. I was asking all the people who were still here, but okay, so Sleepy Swine, I'm about to pull you two cards. Oh yeah, no, that toxic relationship's the mess is a mess. I don't even have patience. I don't even have the energy. I do not have the energy for it, baby. Whatever. Shit. I don't like all that arguing. Oh no. I do not like no toxic relationship. No way. Yes. Too much foolishness. That's what it is. Yeah. Craziness. Okay. So the first card that you have is this one. And it says, I seize the opportunities all around me. Set up camp and live in the moment. My kind of intense. Oh, intense. Oh, that's cute. And then you have divine timing. It says, everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, I release my concerns over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they are doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management. So, Sleepy Smile, I hope that that message resonated with you. I hope that you got some type of clarity out of that message. And thank you for allowing me to do your card reading. Thank you to everybody who came into the chat, who gave me a thumbs up, who let me do their card reading. Okay, right. I'm gonna pull you one card. Okay, I'm gonna pull one card for you, right. Cause you know what? Why not? Let me put these cards back in the deck. Thank you, Sleepy Swine. And right, I do remember you from earlier. But I was asking where all the people was at, and nobody wasn't responding. So I was just like, well, I gotta hurry up. My timer haven't went off yet. I got 9 minutes. So I'm gonna pull you one card, okay? From that Angel Wisdom deck. What message does Ra need to hear today? What message does Ra need to hear today? What message does Ra need to hear today? Ra, you still here? What message does Ra need to hear today? Okay. All right, Ra. So let's see what we got. All right. So the first card that you have says Matthews 5 and 6. It says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, Matthews 5 and 6. Okay, so then the card that you guys says is the Five of Wands. It says conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. And then the card that you got says new beginnings. It says new beginnings. Usually, when you hear the word cemetery, it is associated with the loss and gloom. However, every ending, there is also a new beginning. You have picked this card because within your recent difficulties and endings, there is also a very bright new beginning that is more attuned to your highest good. It can be easy to get lost in counting the ways things have fallen apart, but the universe has already begun piecing together a better experience for you if you're ready to allow it. Rather than focus on the obvious and negative, it is time to see how you have released from what has been holding you back and to explore all the new and positive possibilities that you have created by this shift. And then the last card that you have says this. It says, I high kick negative thoughts and low actions. So basically, your whole card reading is saying let go of any type of negativity. Don't even deal with that. Stand up for yourself, and you have new beginnings coming your way. You don't even have time for the foolishness. You ever seen that thing that say you wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. No, look at you. You mad? Look at you. You big mad. I'm happy. Hey, leave me alone. I like that little thing. That's what your card reading made me think about. So I hope that that was helpful to you. I hope that that helped clarify something that you may have needed to know today. Um, Thank you, Rob, for letting me do your card reading. Thank you to everybody who came into the chat. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I'm about to get ready to get off in a few seconds, y'all. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, well, thank y'all to everybody who came into the chat. I'm gonna say a prayer in the chat, and I hope that everybody have a good day, a great day, a blessed day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, and a wonderful day today. I'm gonna have a good day today. So let's go ahead and end this chat. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for allowing me to be here today. And I did these card readings. Lord God, please let the people who that I did card readings for got some type of clarity out of the messages that I did give to them from the card reading. Lord God, please allow me to have a good day today. Allow the people who came into the chat to have a good day today. Everybody who commented and who didn't comment, Lord God, please bless them to have a good special day today and something beautiful to happen in their life today, Lord God. I ask that you put a shield of protection over my family and friends, Lord God, and put a shield of protection over the people that came into the chat who did or didn't even say anything, Lord God, and their family and friends, Lord God. I ask this and many more blessings in your darling son Jesus' name that I pray. Amen, amen, and amen.